I forgot we were still on the Clank part.
Yep.
Little Clanky Banky.
So apparently, the puzzle here is to find these guys.
Okay.
And they just follow you every goddamn where.
That's cool. I'm down with that.
I want to blow it up! Yes! I did
like
it.
the fucking Cheez-It run that Clank has. Oh, this is just like Pikmin!
Damn it.
Every game is like Pikmin and Mega Man. You can trace... It's like how the primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. You can trace every game back to, like, Mega Man, Pikmin, and I don't fucking know, Mortal Kombat. Like, every game can be traced back to those three.
Fair enough, I guess.
No. I can come up with a better third one, but I'm at least going with Pikmin and Mega Man for two of them.
I don't know. Mortal Kombat sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I would either go with Mortal Kombat or Twisted Metal.
Way less copies of the...
Not copies, just relevant game design elements. It's weird to me that, like, Twisted Metal and Mortal Kombat are always, like, sister games in my head. Dude, you solved a puzzle.
I know. I'm a puzzle solver. Well, I mean, Twisted Metal was basically a fucking...
car version of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it was a fighting game with cars.
I think it was because they both were popular, like, PS1 games, and also, like, they were both super brutal, you know? They had kind of a similar atmosphere to them, I think.
Yeah, fight to the death, man.
Yeah, that's why, that's what it was, I think that's what connected it in my mind.
Bitch. Frog.
Where's that crossover? Where's my Twisted Metal Mortal Kombat crossover?
Why would there be?
Because it's like that Rick and Morty bit, people fighting cars.
Fair enough.
Cars always win. I don't know why we do this. No bot left behind, man. Just
Where's
like
number 4?
President Bush.
There he goes. Good work, number 4.
Who do you think would win in a fight between George W. Bush's penis and George Original Bush's penis? Like in the heyday.
Probably original.
Why do you say that?
I don't know.
You don't feel like HW's stocky demeanor would benefit his penis in a fight to the death?
Well, the thing is... Fuck, I made it. I don't know if I need it over here. Okay, I was alive during the first Bush administration.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about it because
Okay.
I paid just as much attention to it as I do anything.
Uh-huh.
Which is to say I don't. So...
Go on.
I know enough about George Jr.'s administration that if I were going to pick between the two, I'd say Senior.
As a president. I'm not talking about as a president. I'm talking about in a penis fight to the death. That's a whole other set of qualifications.
Well, still going with the same thing because this question is weird and doesn't make any sense.
Come on, man. It makes plenty of sense.
Not really.
How does it not make sense? Explain to me in detail how this question doesn't make sense.
You're talking about two detached penises fighting each other.
Yes.
Well, aside from
Which
not
is
having
a very American thing to do.
aside from not having any like motor functions of their own, all it would be is just two dicks slapping together.
They have weapons.
They can't use them.
No. What you do is you tape like a knife and a shield to them and put like a helmet on the top. And then they, like, spin fight like tops.
That's fine. It's still the same exact thing I said. It's just more shit attached to them now.
Yeah, you just spin them and they fight. It's like Bakugan,
Okay.
I think.
Well, I'd have to see the dicks.
Or Beyblades, that's what it is. Beyblades.
I can't...
You have to see the dicks.
Yeah, because at this
Chris
point...
Trent 2016.
At this point, it doesn't matter, like, who it's attached to or who it used to be attached to or anything. Because it's just, I need... I think the larger dick, if you're just slapping two dicks at each other, is gonna win.
But the smaller dick will have
No, it won't.
a higher RPM, and therefore get more swings in over time. Because it's got a lower circumference, and if you're spinning them at the same speed, then that's actually faster slicing.
That's fine, I guess. I don't know.
So you gotta consider the physics of the situation here.
It doesn't really matter, though. If you're, 1 foot tall and moving really fast, and you're trying to push over some dude that's like 8 feet tall, it's not going to work no matter how fast you're going. The bigger one's going to win.
Well, that's not true. If it depends, if you've got enough momentum, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can, there's still going to be more force to it. It depends on how much force is behind the object, It's like if you drop a penny off the Empire State Building, it's going to do a lot of damage when it hits whatever it hits.
Yeah, that got busted.
What?
They myth busted that.
I think there's actually a set speed limit to that.
Well, yeah, everything has a terminal velocity.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's like, a better example would be like if there's like, shrapnel hurling around the Earth in orbit and, like in fucking Gravity, like that sort of situation, If something's going insanely fast, it's going to do a lot of damage no matter how big it is. That's
well, yeah, but you're not going to get that kind of momentum coming off of whatever device you have in your head.
Well, whatever situation, we can set it up however we want.
Do I really have to walk all the way back?
I think you could have jumped off, like, back there.
Could I have?
I think so.
Shit, I think you're right.
Well, how do you know George H.W. Bush has the larger peen?
I don't.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So you can't base it off of that. Your answer can't go off of something you don't know.
Yeah, but you get mad at me when I don't answer these questions when you ask them, so I have to just give you something.
Yeah, but base it on something.
Base it on what?
I don't know.
We just discussed what it would need to be based upon to make an accurate prediction of a dick fight, and I don't have that information.
Well, you have to test the metal. Consider what their various penises have been through.
Okay, again, don't really follow politics.
Okay, well, think about this. The AIDS epidemic came to strength, I think, during the original Bush's campaign. Now, AIDS is a disease that affects the penis, as I understand it.
Uh-huh.
So maybe in his
I appear to be stuck to them.
effort to deal with this epidemic, original Bush learned a trick or two about penis fights. That's the kind of answer I'm looking for.
So senior,
I think
then?
Chris has given up. I think we're like 8th generation. I don't know how to respond to this.
Well, I don't know. It's like arguing with a child, and you're like...
It is kind of like that.
Yeah,
you know,
give me a preposterous scenario, I give you an answer, and you keep asking why, and eventually you're going to hit the I don't know wall. We just hit that really quick.
It is like that. It's just fun to think about. Oh, Planet Battalion is nice. I like a nice blue.
This is the war planet.
It's covered in rain.
It's covered in war.
And war? That sounds metal. I'd live here. You know, maybe minus the war.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to... I mean, it's a very slow-moving war. I don't know how long
they're
it
just
takes
kind of
to...
milling around.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck this. Walloper.
You just punch these motherfuckers. When in doubt.
I don't even know if these things hurt me. I think they just get in the way.
So, cracked journalist Sean Baby.
Yeah.
He created a comic type thing called Punchmaster. Now, when he did that, was he taking a comic that actually existed and replaced the text?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I was just wondering if they actually like drew that to be Punchmaster, or if he took a comic and.
I believe he was just taking like existing panels from like Gold and Silver Age comics,
Right.
and then created the character Punchmaster over
Okay,
it.
that's what I thought. That's a hilarious concept. I like that.
I wonder if I could punch a tank. I can punch a tank.
Nothing saying you can't.
Is there like a law against it? Or...
Oh well, I'm sure it depends on the tank.
Fair.
Sometimes you should stand up to tanks. Like the Tiananmen Square guy.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
That worked out real well.
Yeah. Yeah, super well. Hey, turn around and go back in that cave real quick for me, please.
Okay.
And then turn around. Facing the exit. That rock on the wall right there kind of looks like a cucumber. That's why I asked you that cucumber question.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Full circle,
there's-
baby.
See, that's why I knew there was a reason.
There's a tiny bit of reason in all this shit.